to stab those buggers down. They'll do their level best to take all that's rightfully yours, and it's your solemn duty to keep them from our shores. Ready, this is all. Ready, this is all.
Found some money. Cash. Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of a prophet.
Empress was a prophet having a bunch of carnies and cows.
This is themed to children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go, even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No. Shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand. Can you help me out with this lock?
Give me a second. Ready.
Feel better already. Elizabeth, little help?
I can do that. Got it.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
You could try forcing it open. Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Our ice-cold Columbia.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Seems like we're fairly well healed, Mr. DeWitt.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career
Do you
in
know
physics.
why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Should've listened!
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it. We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her. What's that? So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
You have a child?
No.
Look! Duke and Dimwit. You know. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off-putting.
Okay, just let the children enjoy the show as long as they like. And, at least until the prophet tells us more.
The prophet will tell us what to do. I don't know what to tell the boys. They ask so many questions and I just don't know the answers.
Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your prophet. Act.
Need money? Okay.
Great.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
And there won't be a line to get in. Hell.
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
Wait, what are you doing?
Opening tear!
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee, and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
Fink Industries. Seems like they're the ones responsible for this shock jockey product. They should be ashamed of themselves.
For Columbia!
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
Seems right up your alley.
Let me have a look. There.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known is less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill through the legations.
Okay. On second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
I said, yes, sir. I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
You hold on to this. Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Got it.
Who is this prophet? Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil? What you saw today, brothers and sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Looked up at the sky, told the moon his little tale of war.
Interesting.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man Slate. This is going to be fantastic.
that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around, I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear.
Want to take a look at this?
Child's play. Got it. I found some money. Want it?
Much obliged.
Who's that?
Slade? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Veterans! You shed your heart's blood for Columbia! Lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient! Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes! And rallied around the bonny blue flag and
Sniper, be careful! Booker, take this rifle. Here you go! Try to keep you stopped.
That's all you got?
Just find that shock jockey and get the hell out of here.
Need this?
Nice!
Now we're both gone out, and let another rousing cheer for Tennessee be given. For the single star, the bonny blue flag is grown to be 11. Hurrah! Hurrah! The Northern Right, hurrah! We rally around the bonny blue flag and bear the single star. Hurrah! Hurrah! The Northern Right, hurrah! We rally around the bonny blue flag and bear the single star.
The man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.